All right, this is the day, April 12th, 2025. The Simpsons made a prediction, and they've made many, and many of them have come true, which has had a lot of people wondering if they are, in fact, time travelers. I'm going to address that in this video. I'm also going to tell you what my muscle testing, my human pendulum testing, told me this morning when I asked about it, because I was feeling the thing. And then I remembered what day it was. So I asked. So hang tight for that. But I want to talk about this idea that the creators of The Simpsons are time travelers. In my spiritual journey, I have come to be open to anything, and that is definitely a possibility. I also know that some of the best art is channeled from the divine. And it's pretty good art because it's like the longest running TV show in history, yeah? Is that true? I believe it's true. But what if these shows, these stories, even some dreams, not just The Simpsons, what if they're not imagination at all, but they're echoes of the future? Or maybe of different timelines, or maybe of simulations that we've already exited. Consider that for a moment. It really feels true to me, this multiversal thing. I do feel as though, I guess in human terms, we can call it time traveling. Yeah. I believe they're doing a little bit of channeling, whether they know it or not. I believe that they themselves opened a portal way back when they started this show. I'm getting a confirmation from my guides right now. Okay, so I did the human pendulum thing, the sway test, which I really encourage you to do. And I talked about doing that yesterday. This is all about you getting in touch with your own intuition, tapping in to realize that you have all these answers. You don't need to go to me or anybody else, but please come back to me, please. I'm not needy or anything. Okay, so yes, I did the sway test and I did the muscle test because I was feeling like something is bubbling up, you know? Do you feel that too? Obviously you feel it too. Hard to tell one day from the next these days. They all feel like something's bubbling up, but I do feel in regards to that someone that the prediction is about, that something's happening. And so I tested and you know what I got? I got a yes. Now, I don't know what that means yet, but I know it's a ripple. And when ripples become waves, right? Even the deepest sleepers start to feel the current. She said ominously. What do you think? You muscle test it. You do the pendulum. Oh, and by the way, if you're staying here a little longer, I promised people I would do a video. Maybe I'll do an extra video, but just try the fingertip test. If swaying isn't available to you, you're not able to stand, or your balance is at issue, try this. Rub your finger and your thumb together and say your name. My name's Alyssa. Oh, it's nice and smooth. Nothing's smooth on these hands these days, but it's nice and smooth. My name is Bart. Oh, it gets a little gritty. That's a no. Think about the applications of this. Wahaha. All right, we'll see you next video. Let me know in the comments what you think. What are you getting with your muscle testing?